Hi, it's Josh again, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to discuss what it was like and my experience of working in my first Broadway musical, Newsies. I loved performing in this production, and this, in fact, is one of the reasons why I've been gone for such a long time. I've been keeping up with my academics. I've been in this production, and sometimes it's hard to keep up with the academics and make videos at the same time. But I have some time now, so I'm just going to talk about my experience of working and performing in my first Broadway musical. I loved being part of this production. It was an amazing experience with an amazing group of actors and backstage crew. Everybody in this production, everybody involved with this production was really, really amazing. And it really helped me because this is my first production at this particular college. I go to the University of Northwestern in Minnesota, and I'm a theater major there. And everybody who was involved in this was really, really supportive of me being a newbie as a performer. I started off, I auditioned for a speaking role. I did not get a speaking role. However, I auditioned for a speaking role, not a singing role. And even though I didn't get the part as a speaking role, I still am really, really grateful for being a stagehand. And for those of you who don't know, a stagehand is somebody who moves scenery on and off the set. But I was in costume, so I was a character, even though it's pretty much like, if you know what run crew is, somebody who changes scenery, it was pretty much like that, only I was in costume. And I was very grateful to get the role because I just wanted to perform in this production. I didn't really care. I didn't really have any sort of role in mind. I just wanted to perform in my very first production at this college, and I absolutely loved it. I've tried to have the playbill here, and I'm going to show you my bio for being in this production. I really loved acting in this role. And in fact, even though I didn't get a singing part or I didn't audition for a singing role, I had the honor of singing backstage because the director wanted the people who were not in the scene to actually sing backstage to add a little more noise to this production because this production is very tap dance heavy and sometimes that adds a little bit of noise. So they just wanted some extra noise to go along with the many people who were singing. So I actually did sing backstage, even though I didn't audition for a singing role. And I really loved it. It was really amazing. This play, Newsies, takes place in 1899, New York. And it's about a group of newsboys, or newsies as they were called, who decided to go on strike because they were not making enough money because the guy who was in charge of the newspapers, Joseph Pulitzer, decides to raise the price of that the newsboys had to pay to buy the newspapers to then turn around and sell them. So they guys decided to go on strike until Pulitzer and the team agreed to change the rules and make things more fair for the newsboys because the newsboys were making like crap for money. They did not make any money selling the newspapers, so they wanted to go on strike until the work conditions and work ethics were more fair. And since this play took place in New York, we had to work on our New York accents. We had an amazing dialect coach who taught the actors how to speak in a New York accent. And it was pretty hard at first. It was pretty intense, but it was worth it in the end because This is a very high quality theater, and they want the actors, even those who do not play very main parts, to feel a part of the production. So we had a really amazing stage crew. I love the stage manager, the best stage manager I've ever worked with, the best assistant stage manager I've ever worked with, the best director I've ever worked with, the best group of actors I've ever worked with, because I've actually acted in roles before, but this was the absolute best. I loved being part of this production. It was a really amazing time working for this play. I loved it. And even though I didn't get the role of a speaking part, I'm really glad that I was able to be a part of this particular production. I absolutely loved the people. And the audience was really, really, really amazing. They reacted to just about everything. Audiences, when you're an actor, are very, very funny, because sometimes they react to stuff that you don't expect them to, and they don't react to stuff that you're expecting them to react. And one of the things that they reacted to that I wasn't expecting was some of the scene changery. Some of the scene changes that me and a group of people were in. Because, of course, they reacted to the singing and dancing, but they actually reacted to just the scene changes, and I wasn't expecting that. This was a really amazing production. Once again, I've acted before, but this is my favorite production I have ever acted in. I hope to be in another production like this again, because I really loved the people that I worked with. Bye. Have a nice day.